Hello. I just finished what hopefully is the last recording session for video number 1, the Hello YouTube project that kind of introduces this whole thing that I'm doing. It was an interesting process, and it's been 4 days since I tried to film last because that was Saturday, and now it is Wednesday. And in those past days, I've already been having doubts about, like, do I want to continue this project? Is it really something I want to do? Because my first Lux production use case is ramping up. We just had our shoot just completely rescheduled, and I was thinking, man, this is going to be happening every quarter. It might be similar stress. Do I really have the time to do it? But I've committed to this project now, and I'm going to make it happen, and I'm really just reminding myself that quantity is more important than the quality here, and that I don't need to do everything perfectly. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I'm Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I hope that... Hello, YouTube. Hello YouTube. So hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. About a week. Hello YouTube. And hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. In this video. Hello YouTube. This video. Hello YouTube. A fairy. Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. See. Wahoo. I can walk the door. Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. This. What's a brief sum? Hello YouTube. Welcome to the final episode of 30 and 30. To be honest, I can't really believe it. When I first started this project, I scheduled it to end on the same week that my finals ended. And when I was planning that out, I was like, oh, that's so silly. Look, it's 30 weeks and then it'll be the last week of my freshman year. And now I'm here and it's the last week of freshman year. And I'm just like, wow, it actually happened. I, for some reason, didn't think I would make it to this point. But I'm here now, and it just feels so weird to me, because at this point 30 and 30 is kind of just a part of who I am. Like, making a video every single week just feels like a part of me existing as a person. There wasn't a single week where I would be like, oh no, I forgot about the video, what am I gonna do? Because it was just a constant cycle of, okay, what's the next video, what's the next project, what's the next thing I'm gonna create. It's just been something that's on my mind for the last 30 weeks. And now that huge part of my life is coming to an end, and that is an immensely strange feeling. It's a bittersweet moment for sure. On the one hand, this project has been a ton of fun. I've been able to make a ton of different projects. I've definitely increased my confidence in front of a camera as well as an editor, and I've been able to document some of my favorite memories from the year. On the other hand, the stress that this project has created has been like borderline crippling to my existence. Like, the stress of having to come up with a new idea every single week and then not only think of that idea, but bring the idea to fruition and upload it by the end of the week. No matter whether it was finals week or if I was feeling good or if I was sick, just having to make something every single week took a larger toll than I thought it would when I first planned out this ridiculous project. And I was like, you know what sounds good? 30 weeks, more than half a year of making videos every single week. To be honest, I don't know what past me was thinking, and I am shocked that I survived. But here we are, and I feel like I'm better off for it. This project has taught me a ton of valuable lessons. I'm definitely way more comfortable now in front of a camera than I was previously, and just knowing that I'm able to hit deadlines for 30 weeks in a row is something that's pretty big to me, because previously videos would come out whenever I felt like, whether it was just like never or once a month or something. There was no schedule, but now I know I'm capable of keeping a schedule of one video every single week for 30 weeks, and that's something that's pretty significant to me just from a planning perspective. This project has taught me a lot, and I could probably ramble on for a very long time about everything that it's taught me, but for the sake of brevity, I'll just keep it at that. The thing that I want to focus on mostly for this video is talking about my plans for the future and what I'm going to be doing with content creation going forward after this project. For starters, in case anyone was worried, I am going to be continuing uploading content. It's always been the plan to just continue creating content after 30 and 30 ended. Definitely not going to be every week, just in case that was in your mind, but as much as I love making videos, every single week has just been so utterly tiring, and I think continuing at this pace for any longer would probably destroy my sanity. So 1 week uploads are not going to be happening, at least for the near future. Instead of committing myself to any schedule like that, I'm instead going to be focusing on projects that I really want to create and giving all the time and energy that I need to bring them to their full fruition with the highest quality of production possible for me at the moment. And so my rough goal and I'm not gonna commit to anything specific, but my rough goal is a video or 2 per month. So about half as often as you're seeing right now. If it's a bigger project, then probably 1 a month. If it's a smaller project, then maybe 2 a month. We'll see. Again, just a rough estimate, but I don't want to do every single week again because that forces video making to literally be my top priority, and I have classes, I have other things going on in my life, and unfortunately I can't single-mindedly just do videos as much as I would love to do that because I have other priorities in life. So, frequency of uploads aside, what can you expect to see from me and from this channel going forward? For starters, I think I am going to not be uploading Overwatch 2 content as frequently going forward. I know a lot of you probably found this project from the Overwatch video that kind of went bananas, and a lot of you probably stuck around for the Overwatch content. And as much as it is really tempting to continue making Overwatch content because it does really good numbers for some reason, I don't think it's what I'm genuinely passionate about creating. It would just be me chasing one particular game because I think it will bring me success, and that's not what I want to do going forward. So, what will you be able to find here? Over the next year, my main focus is going to be creating a very strong portfolio. As of right now, I don't think I have a ton of great videos that I would put in my portfolio. And you might be saying, but John, you just uploaded 30 videos. Like, couldn't you pick one of those 30 videos? They were absolute bangers. And bangers they may be, but I don't think I would feel comfortable putting basically any of them into a portfolio, and the reason is because they were just such short projects that I don't feel like they're true representations of what I can do as an editor. They were literally like, okay, I need an idea, let's make this as dirty and as quickly as possible so that I can get it uploaded and focus on the next idea. I want to create projects that give the project room to breathe and give me the chance to deepen my understanding as an editor and learn new techniques so that I can really show off what I'm capable of doing and capable of learning as an editor. Another thing that I want to do with this channel is also document my growth as an editor. So what that means is I also want to be creating like behind the scenes sort of content for the things that I'm making next year. I still haven't fully planned out what that's going to look like, but I imagine that with every big project I upload, I'll also upload a secondary video that's more like, okay, here's the rationale into why I made this video the way that I did and how I edited it and some of the techniques that go alongside that. So that is part of the plan for what I'm uploading next year. I think other than those big projects and the behind the scenes content, I still want to do random vlog content or just other random stupid stuff that I happen to be doing. And I also am thinking about dabbling in shorts and reels and that kind of short-based, vertical-based content. We will see how it goes. Again, not going to make any specific commitments, but it is roughly on the plan to break into short-form content a little bit. So overall, next year is going to be another great year of learning for me. I want to expand what I've been doing a lot more now that I'll be free from making a video every single week and free from a lot of the other responsibilities that I've had over the past year. I am genuinely so excited about what next year is going to bring because I think I have so much more potential than I've been able to utilize with this rough upload schedule. And I think that just having the freedom to create will allow me to do so much more. So I am genuinely so thrilled for next year and what it brings for this channel and my editing in general. Also, thank you to everyone who has been around for this incredibly, disastrously awesome journey. It has been an absolute wild year of my life. I guess it even hasn't been a full year. It's been 30 weeks, so a little bit more than half a year, but it's genuinely felt like 18 decades. Thank you to everyone who's been around. Thank you to my family for being so supportive of this idea when I first just randomly made it and was like, hey, I want to do this. Thank you to all my friends, whether you were the friends that were in the videos or the friends that I've just been talking to about it, because, you know, to be honest, just in general, content creation is something I talk about a lot, and I'm very grateful to all my friends who are still friends with me after I just yap about it constantly and I interrupt conversations with, holy cow, I just had a wonderful idea. I need to go write this idea down so I can remember it for later. And also, of course, thank you to everyone who has been in the videos, because some of the videos that we've done have been insanely weird, and thank you even more to the people who participated in videos that didn't even see the light of day. Like, I uploaded 30 videos over the past year, And trust me, I have had more than 30 ideas. There have been more than 30 things I've wanted to do, and some of them even got so far into production that they got filmed, and then after filming them, I was like, I'm gonna scrap this now, haha. So thank you to everyone who used their valuable time to assist me with videos that I either uploaded or scrapped. Your time has been very much appreciated, and I thank you very much. And of course, thank you to everyone who chooses to watch me create my silly little content on the internet. Whether you have been here from the very first week or if you just found me this past week and are just now catching up on everything that I've done, thank you to whoever's chosen to watch me, because to be honest, when I think of myself as a creator, I'm just a guy being a dude. I don't see a lot of reason why a ton of people would want to watch me. Other than, you know, my amazing comedy and brilliant ideas, and, you know, woohoo! But I'm just a guy being a dude creating my silly things on the internet, and thank you to everyone who has chosen to watch that, even though it's been a week per video, and it's probably been the weirdest things I've ever made. Your reward will hopefully be next year when I make content that is genuinely actually good and well thought out, and hopefully better than the things I've made this past year, because I'm gonna say now, I'm not gonna just upload a video where it's like an hour of basically uncut gameplay, because that was very low effort, and I want to be higher effort in the future. So thank you if you watched those videos. Grateful to you. I think that's mostly everything that I wanted to say. I will also say, I guess it's not everything I wanted to say. How goofy of me. Oops, so silly. I think that I'm going to be going on break for part of the summer at the very least. I've been so on the grind with videos that, like I said, making videos has been just part of my existence, to the point where everything fun that I've been doing has been kind of with a video in mind. And while that's fine, like I like filming, so I don't really worry about the fact that I'm there filming a lot of the things I do also want the chance to just relax and experience life, not having to worry about how I'm going to turn it into an entertaining vlog later. So there will be a probably significant portion of the summer where I don't make anything because I'll be too busy enjoying my life and taking a break and resting. But rest assured, the break will not be permanent. I will return definitely when the school year starts next year. That will coincide with my return to active content creation. So if nothing during the summer, then definitely around September. But hopefully with all the time I have in the summer, I still find some time to make something. So all my rambling aside, thank you so much for watching. This concludes a crazy idea that I honestly didn't know if I had the tenacity to finish off, but through the power of sheer stubbornness and a little bit of stupidity, I have successfully uploaded 30 videos in 30 weeks. And now, I will see you when I see you in the future, whenever that is. Wahoo. It's done.